Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am doing my December Bujo setup. I didn't do one last month. I probably wouldn't have filled it out. I didn't fill out October's either, or at least half of it. So I have planned a setup December's in the hopes to kind of like restart. So this was obviously October's and I haven't done it. I wasn't doing so well. I didn't do a bunch of those. So I took a break and I didn't do one for November. So I released a video, but not a Bujo. So this month, whilst I was trying to decide what to do, and I considered doing a Christmas one. Especially seeing as a lovely follower of mine suggested something. I actually did do a little bit, but that's not what the theme is about. I wanted to do something. Normally I'll do it for Christmas, but the fact is I don't celebrate Christmas until like 2 weeks in. So the first 2 weeks I'm not really vibing with it, and then that Christmas ends and you're like, meh. So my theme for this month are monsters. Now this sounds weird, but I am currently obsessed with this new sweets. So Sainsbury's released a whole bunch of these sweets, right? And I'm obsessed with them. The texture is amazing, plus the flavours. So look, as you can see, little monster on the front, got monsters in the back. Same with here. Super freaking cute. We ate a whole bunch of them. I had a bunch of packaging and I was like, that's my theme. So that's going to be my theme for this month. So as you can see, I've drawn a whole bunch of the little monsters on the side. I turned them into stickers as well, because this is just my weekly spread, so I can show you what it looks like. And then I drew them into stickers. And then this is my little monster theme. So, as tribute to my lovely follower, I was like, I can't not have a Christmas thing. So I made a Christmas notes page where I gave them all little hats. I tried to give them scarves like you suggested, but it didn't really, I couldn't do it right. It didn't look right. So instead I made like a proper little Christmas thing, and I'll probably write down like people's names and notes and things I have to do that I always forget about last minute. But for the rest of the month, it's actually going to be a little monster one, and I'm pretty chuffed with this. So my whole month is, so what I did for each of the packets, I put double-sided stickers on the back, make them into stickers, and then cut them out. I have both the ones from the packet, like this one and this one. I also have a bunch that I have made, which I basically traced them out so I can have more of them. So that is my theme. It's a simple theme, but it's a fun one. I'm really looking forward to actually using this one. So I'm going to stick my little dudes on so I can write for my self-care bingo. So it's a very simple little spread this month, but I wanted to keep it simple but also super cute, and something that I would be motivated to continue using. There was a part of me that was like, oh yeah, you know what, I won't go all out, I won't do a moon tracker and stuff, but then I got super into it. And I'm actually super chuffed with how even my mood tracker looks. So I will get to show all of that with you guys. I decided to pick colours of the monsters because I thought that made more sense. And then once you put the double-sided sticky on the back, all you have to do is peel it off. You have a giant sticker. As you can see, I get the super thick one because it's so much easier. You can get the thinner one and do it with that, but it's just so fiddly and you don't have to like just peel it off nice and quick. I also like tweezers because they're easier to take off. So seeing as it was December, for the very front page, there was these Arctic ones, which is this one. I say Arctic ones, the Arctic Sweet, that they're meant to be from the Arctic, those ones. So I was like, oh, I'll at least put him on the front page so it makes sense, right? Little monsters down there. Now, I am going to use green because I fancy it. And we're going to basically copy this self-care bingo onto this one. I put the stickers on first because I knew already that it was going to take up more of the box space. Okay, so that is my front cover. It seems very simple, so I'm going to put a couple of little stars on there because I can. Oh, I'll be using these gel pens throughout, so I'm just going to tell you what they are now. They're the Jelly Roll gel pens. They are my all-time favorite gel pens of all time. So if you're curious as to pens I'm using, or if I'm ever using gel pens, it's those. Like, they're really expensive. So my mother-in-law was like, what do you want for, I think it was for my birthday. And she always asks my husband, and I was like, he's like, what do you want? I was like, if anybody asks, I want these pens. I'm always using those for gel pens. Like, look how bright and, oh. Okay, so that is my front cover and my self-care bingo page. I'm keeping it simple, bright and happy, and quirky and cute because of the monsters, because that is kind of what I need in my life. So, next up is my monthly spread, I think. Yes, my monthly spread is next. I made a mistake. So there's this piece of paper, I don't know if you can see, hiding that bit because, oops. So I've done it so it's all on one page. And this is the little monster dude that I'm using for my main feature bit for this month. So although I took a month off of doing this, I also find it a lot harder. Okay, I found it difficult, and when I get overwhelmed and I don't fill stuff in, so I gave myself a break. But at the same time, it's also really hard for me to keep track of stuff when I don't have it. Like, oh, what did you do this week? I'm like, I have no idea, because I have really bad memory. So it's or like keeping track of stuff and things like that. So I find it's actually keeping a diary like that is very, very helpful for my own sake. And it also helps me track my mental health, because even not filling it in is a indicator of how I'm doing, if that makes sense. But so I haven't actually missed a month in a really, really, really long time. So I thought I'd just give myself a little bit of a break, and then try and come back swinging with something like really fun and cool. So, like with my weekly spreads, we've got all these little monsters here. I'm going to be colouring in the monsters over here, and I hope it looks good. I'm going to stick to pinks and purples for this page, I think. Maybe a blue and then another pink. My thought being trying to stick with the theme. That's all of them, all the colours, but this one seems more like just, I don't know, I'm just vibing with it. That's kind of like the vibe I was going with, like super derpy. I need to rub those out, but I will do that in a bit because I have more to do. So this one is like a nice, simple, very simple kind of bright page. Like as I said, I'm trying to keep it quite simple throughout the thing. Should I do little stars like I did on this one? Just to fill in the gaps a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. We're not going crazy. Just a couple. Okay, so that is my monthly overview. I am really thinking this is pretty cute with how this is turning out so far. So I'm pretty chuffed. Okay, so this is my mood tracker, and I'm pretty chuffed with my mood tracker, and I will show and explain it in a second. So this is the monster I'm going with for my mood tracker. Alright, so the idea of this mood tracker is essentially to be this by the time I'm finished. So it's going to be fun when we do it. So I use this little dude as an example. So he's going to be happy. I want that really cool green back. So I am sticking to multiple of different colours and emotions because it makes it easier for me to track. So we're going to do got a blue, happy, and then so the idea, depending on like the mood, I will outline it in that colour. However, like if I'm having a mood swing day, I can colour them in different colours, which is helpful. But it's not based on the specific type of monster, it's based on the colour. So I think that's kind of cool. I keep smudging everything today. So it's less about their face, but their colour. Because their faces are all over the place. Really hard for me to write straight. I actually can't. I have to rotate my book in half. So I'm trying really hard for the... That's one of the things that I've been trying to learn for when making videos, because I can't write straight. I'm gonna go with this one because it's my favourite one. This is actually my favourite. Funnily enough, this one, the blue one and the green one, specifically this one, it's the 10 Sakura one. Ah, they're all different ones. They're all Sakura gel pens. I'm trying to figure out what the colour is. Ah, Moonlight, metallic. So it's one of the Moonlight ones. There we go. So the idea is by the time I have finished this month, it will look like that. This whole page here will be filled up with bright, happy colours and look like that. That is the plan. And that is my Bujo setup for this month. I think it's really, really cute, and I love how it's all turned out. I'll erase all the pencil bits in a bit, but like I think it's adorable, which is kind of what I was going for. I needed something cute, and this definitely hits the spot for me. And then so we've got my front cover, then we've got my monthly overview, and then we've got my mood tracker, which I'm very, very, very excited to fill in because I think it's going to look adorable. So it's going to be more of this, but the entire page. I'm not going to put any extra sparkly things because this is going to be a full page in itself. So it should look like this. So I am pretty chuffed with this one. It's super cute. It's kind of fun. It's different. I haven't done it before. And also, hopefully it'll give you inspiration to find inspiration in really weird places. For example, sweets. But yes, that is me for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm actually really excited to see all of this filled out. Again, a quick nod to my little Christmas page at the back. But yes, that is me for this video. I really, really hope you guys liked it. I hope you're having a fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you all in the future.